Hi everybody, we're back to doing some fan related things today. I haven't told you much about what this area behind me is going to be. It's just kind of been in the background of a bunch of videos so far. But this is going to be my dedicated filming area. Today I'm just here to get my electrical box installed and a wire run. I'm not doing much more with it right now, so this will be your little sneak preview and then I'll give you an update once we're further along. Alright, my box is in. Wire is run back. Right now I just have it sitting here in a coil. That's literally all I'm going to do right now. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to place the switch box yet. I have the existing light detached and basically just hanging here as a temporary light for now so that it's not all dark in this corner. But I can pull that back and remove it once I'm ready to actually start moving forward on this area a little bit more. So of course this footage will be combined with some other footage. I'm not really sure what the next step is yet. I might do some more bulk moving. I could hang a few more fans on the display area that's ready to go. So we'll see what comes next. Alright you guys, I'm back. Yesterday later on, after getting this box in for the filming area, I did end up running back with one load of new in-box fans. I didn't record it or anything. It was really quick, just in and out, but now I'm back today to put a few more fans on the display area. So I brought over some options thanks to your suggestions and a few ideas of my own. And thank you guys so much for your suggestions. It really helped me narrow down my options. I had a bunch of ideas floating around, but it really helped to have your input. So I'm gonna get started with where I want to lay these out, and I'll get back with you once I'm further along. So I decided to start with just the 52-inch fans for now, and that'll help determine how I lay out my smaller fans on these boxes. So I'm gonna put the Key Largo here next to the CEC, the Veranda Deluxe next to the Stealth, and the pedal is going back over here. So I'm gonna start with the pedal first. Alright, so the pedal is up. I was just going to move to the Key Largo, and I realized that I didn't bring a mounting hook for it. I always have to forget at least one thing, so I'll keep moving along with the new tone, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do next after that. Okay, the new tone is running. I don't really have any good assortment of light bulbs right now, so anything with a light kit is basically just going to be a hodgepodge for right now, but I can always easily swap that out later. I have the pedal running now too, and in the meantime I got the Thomas put up. So things are moving right along. You can see my spacing worked out just about perfectly here. So I'm going to take a short break. I'll probably run and get a hook so that I can get that key Largo put up as well. So next time you see me, I should be putting up the key Largo. As you just saw, the key Largo is finally up now. You can see again that spacing worked out pretty well here between all of the adjacent fans. So now I'm going to get the Avalon taken down. I'm going to move the original where the Avalon is, and then I'm going to get the 72-inch Panama Halo up where the original currently is. Original is relocated. I added the usual Emerson light that is usually seen on it. One, because I like it, and two, it's basically the only light kit I have that works for this fan right now. As we go along, I'll add or eliminate light kits as necessary, but right now, while we're still moving and organizing and sorting things down here, I'm just trying to get some functional light in some of these darker corners. So anyways, that's basically the only reason I've added a light kit to this fan for now. So now we're going to move on to the Panama Halo over here. Okay, so the Panama with BXL blades is up. This is a fan I've wanted to display somewhere since I first got my set of BXL blades, so I'm very excited to see this up and fitting into my display area. So now I just have to decide which two small fans I want to go in these spaces. I'm so saturated in Casablanca with 3 already up over here that I'm thinking I'll leave the Lady Delta out for now, and I'm probably looking at my little Winco here and the white Bayport over here. The Winco is in, and on this one you can see I had to go with approximately a 38-inch or smaller blade span. This is probably the closest any two blade spans have gotten so far, but it's definitely enough clearance to work. So now we just have one left, the Bayport, and then I'll give you guys an overview of the entire thing. Alright, here's the bay port up. Once again, we got a little bit close here, but it will work. What may end up happening eventually is I may move this box over a space, the bay port box over a space, and then I could almost squeeze in another small fan somewhere over here. But for now, this fills up all 11 spaces that I have available. So here's the first look at a general overview. Alright, so that is all for today's video. I'm not going to show you them in motion yet. I want to do a separate video featuring the first part of the display completed, but that should be the next video up after this one, so you won't have to wait too long to see it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any updates here. You won't want to miss these fans in motion on my next video. Thank you all so much for watching today, and I will see you soon.